Sandpaper and some feet.
Mustaches.
No, those are feet. So, I have a new thing to show you. So last week we tried to get out of zip ties, and before that was some LEDs, and before that was some more LEDs, and then some more LEDs. So today I had, those of you that saw some stuff this summer know that I'm messing around with 3D printers and all that. I got a filament printer from Prusa, and then I got a resin printer from Elegoo. And yeah, I got totally sucked in because today I have a new one. All right, there it is, y'all. And so those of you who don't know anything about resin printers know that it's a Phrozen, the Sonic Mini 4K. Yeah. So won't go too much into it, but it is the hottest printer going right now. The only one that's hotter is its bigger brother, the Mighty 4K. I got this one just before Christmas, direct from, I think, China. Essentially, they come from China. Direct from China. And I got it via Kickstarter through Pit Fighter Kickstarter. Those of you that play games and all that you should look that up. It's a pretty cool Kickstarter. The guy was pretty cool. So he got everybody the option to get these cheaper than the normal price if you back the Kickstarter. So I did. So we're going to open this up really quick and see what's inside. I'm not sure I'm going to print anything today, but I'm going to at least show you how it unfolds. Skizzers. We open it initially only because we thought this was a shipping box. Not a shipping box. So we quickly taped it shut. So here we go. Frozen. This is the cool kind of Frozen, not the Disney kind of Frozen. That's a beefy box. Okay, and then in there, let's see. So here's the top of her sitting in there. So let's quickly go see what's in this box, shall we? Okay, manual. Sandpaper and some feet.
Mustaches.
No, those are feet. And an Allen wrench and some screws. And of course every resin printer, a funnel and plastic gloves, latex, and a power cord, which is nice. It'd be nicer if it had the power brick, because now this is going to take up a huge amount of space on the power strip. The proverbial spatula. Now this is a scraper, and then they also give you a spatula. That's kind of cool. You get two. I haven't seen anybody give two. This is really small, but it's pretty cool. And then of course the build plate. Of course it's not called mini for nothing. It's a mini build plate. It's Smaller than the Elegoo that I have, but well, that's some pretty beefy metal. But it is a smaller build plate, but it is a magically good 4K printer. It prints wonderfully well, apparently. We'll find that out eventually. So let's find out what's in my box. All right, here we go. Boom. Boom. Multi-foam panels. What? Okay, this could be tricky. All right, okay, well, took that off. That wasn't exactly right. All right. Put it down on the floor. And let's see if we can lift this up. Yep. There we go. All right. Oh, there we go. There it is. Ooh, super light. Weighs a little bit more than the Elegoo printer. Alright. had to cut that off. And this isn't like plastic wraps. It's more like a heavy-duty plastic. It's stretchy. Actually, touch screen is a little smaller than the Elegoo, based on the fan, power switch, and then the power plug. Generally nothing too spread. There's the USB on the left, which is nice. So the vat is, I'm sure there's somebody out there that has specs on it, but the vat seems bigger than the Elegoo, which is interesting. Not as tall. Ooh, not as tall. There's what the bottom of this vat looks like. Almost exactly same. I like the big metal panel. That may make this a lot easier than the Elegoo to change the film. Ding ding. Alright. Well, that's pretty good. It actually looks a lot like the Elegoo in size, just not as tall, which is interesting. I get this put back on. I don't think I'm going to be taking the vat off very much. Lucky you don't really need to. It is interesting how much space is behind. I mean, this is a good 3 inches from the edge of the screen to the back. That's a lot more than the Elegoo's are. Interesting. I'm really cool. I really want to see this piece work, or I'm betting at Auto Homes. That's cool. All right. So we're going to go set it up by the temporary paint desk and then get it all squared away. In the sandpaper pouch, this is sandpaper, there was a SanDisk USB, which is nice, an actual SanDisk, which is much nicer, and then the feet, and then 2 screws, which I'm assuming are maybe replacement screws, just in case, and the Allen wrench. So let's get the feet on. I got the build plate on. It sits kind of odd in that you literally are sitting, the notch holds the screws directly. It's kind of not what I expected. But yeah, we're gonna get the feet on, then move it over. All right, well, there she sits next to the table that Mom built, right? So I got under that flag is the Prusa printer, and then where I paint, and then I got a resin printer sitting here. So it's gonna have dual printer action going soon. So yeah, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna print anything yet, but I did want to show you guys what that was like, unboxing surprising things that I didn't expect. So I'm actually glad I did that. And so hopefully next time I'll have something to show you that I printed, and that'll be pretty cool because I have a whole list of things that I want to start printing. So by the next week, you'll see some stuff.